Cool.
We just have no. We have no legs. We're just stumps, and they just now realize that we're just stumps because they've only seen us behind that desk.
Right.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho episode 11. Instantly my favorite episode of the season. What'd you guys think?
I loved it. It had everything.
It was so action packed.
Yeah.
There was a cough covered.
There was a cough covered, but it was so action packed.
Yeah.
And very innovative with the fights.
Yeah.
How they use a telekinesis guy. I'm not telekinesis.
Awesome.
Teleportation.
I was thinking that while I was watching.
Very innovative. Like just how he grabbed Teru, then
At the
smashed
end.
him. Yes.
Near the end of the episode.
Yeah.
He smashed him in the car. Teleported. Smashed his head. As like this is all like non-stop motion as he's just
Because we've
doing
seen
it.
the power of teleportation before in a bunch of different mediums and
And it's like
animes
whatever.
and
It wasn't
shows.
done like this.
Nothing
and
like this.
It's cool. I've always, when you get asked for icebreakers and shit in school, like, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I always say teleportation.
Right.
You've never seen it like this before.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah.
it's fucking badass.
Yes.
And the fact that he can see what your movements are before you do it makes him that much more cooler.
And
Yeah.
OP, bro. He's like crazy.
He can't be stopped, and I just love the fact that he was able to take on 5 people at once.
It was lit.
Yo.
Fight, though.
It was. I liked it.
Because it did go back and forth a little bit.
And-
like, they
and-
had him at it for a second. They was like, no, I'm not even trying.
You know it was because of Teru, though. Like, Teru actually motivated the team. He was saying, hey, we actually got a hit in. Even though it was like a little, like, what was it, a rock or something?
Mm-hmm.
He said, we got a hit in. Don't hold up. If he's distracted, we're going to get him.
Yeah.
And they kept going in until they eventually took him down.
There was actually some strategy going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we got into the villain's mind too, and then mind's eye. And then, bro, yo, this shit was going crazy, bro.
I
Yeah.
liked it. I was. Go ahead.
And then that Terror Kid, like, fucking...
He started predicting
I
him.
always talk about character development in this show.
Yeah.
Like, think about that kid when we made him in season 1.
He was
Now
a
think
douche.
about him now. Like, this show,
He's like.
you don't even notice because you're just having fun the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they don't write it out for you, but, like, look at this guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can go on.
No.
He's a boss.
I was gonna say just he was a lot of fun to watch this episode. I was impressed because later on he didn't even have the team with him for a second, and he was still predicting where the guy was. He's like, "You're gonna run behind me. Got you. It's like, wow, you learn pretty quickly. And to top it off, he was motivated to become an even better person because he was motivating these 2 low level psychics. What were their names?
Right.
The dude with the pump.
I don't remember.
They weren't worth remembering, but he was a motivation for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was also a fan of the Kogami fight scene. The Mogami. The
Mogami?
dude-
Oh,
when he
yeah,
comes
that.
back?
Yes.
Yeah, when you got
That
loose
was
from the
nutty.
bottle.
That
I
was
wasn't
funny. And this guy didn't forget. The author didn't
Yeah.
forget that he was in this guy's... I was hoping he would come back into play, and he did.
Yeah.
In a pretty big way.
I wasn't expecting him to come out of that bottle.
Yeah, and it actually showed some development for Mob too, like how he always goes too easy on people,
Right.
and the guy was like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill this guy." 'Cause
It was
he
a
don't know how to-
typical Naruto Goku speech from Mom.
Yes.
But then we got some like realism with it.
Yeah.
Like the villain wasn't just like, oh whatever.
Yeah.
He was just like, yeah, but and then
Sometimes
he
it'll be
like
hard.
taught him a lesson.
Yeah.
And then he actually took to use that later on in the episode, saying, "I'll be honest with you guys. I appreciate you want to come and help me fight the boss,
Yeah.
but to be honest, you'll just get in the way."
Mm-hmm.
And Dimple was even saying, "Sometimes you got to be hard on people, not like being cruel,
Yeah.
but he's looking out for them."
Yeah. Funniest part of this episode was the Reagan.
Self-defense rush.
Bro. They like this guy is OP as fuck. They're building him up, and then Mob comes in. I'm like, we're gonna get a sick ass fight right now.
Yep.
Like they're like, this guy has crazy power level, blah blah blah, and then Reagan just like walks onto the screen. It didn't feel natural.
He just
It
walked
didn't
there.
feel. It felt like somebody was walking in front of me, in present time,
Right.
and just like fucks him up. And I did not see it
Bro, if he said aura, I would have been done.
Yeah, he didn't have his defense up. He had nothing. He had like,
because he's only looking for other espers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's what made it like.
It made it
logical.
believable.
It was so
Yeah.
goofy though. Like the way they
really
phrased
lost.
it. They hyped him up so much. They were like, "Oh, there's an Esper out there who can hide his presence. Who is this man?" I was like, "No,
Reagan's just standing there like he's a god or something.
Right.
That goofy, bro.
bro. He's the head of an Esper organization. He is a god. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Watch him be the final person to fight the boss villain.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
Reagan.
I'm-
Yeah, bro.
My thing about the boss villain too
He's
is
kind of savage, bro.
Yes.
we were talking shit about him a couple reviews ago. They did make him a little better. My only issue right now is I still don't know why world domination, and world domination just sounds cheesy, but everything else is working for me now. And like the way he walked around the world, like he was going around the world, and he's like, you have no worldview. He's talking to his son.
Right.
He's like, you've just been behind closed doors all your life. You don't know shit.
He even said
and he's been building up, like, this guy must be OP as fuck.
Right.
He's been building up his energy for 20 years.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I was like, yo. But I also had the thought that they could pull a twist on us, and he actually is like Reagan.
That's what
and
I
he's just
thought.
a master manipulator, and just like has been convincing all of these espers to work for him for all these years.
But
it looks like he has powers.
He looks
He-
like
he
been
dominated
doing,
his
no,
son.
but he had a flashback where he was going like this and like
Yeah,
picking
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
up. So you might have powers.
Right.
But
I think he does. But I'm just saying it would be cool if it was just like that'd be funny.
In the final battle
That's
between
what I'm
Reagan and him or
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit, that'd be goofy.
And then just pulling out bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what? It's actually still possible because think about it. When Dimple possesses people, he gives them supernatural abilities. What if we found there was another ghost just giving him that ability?
That'd be interesting.
And then Reagan has to still be the one to
Yo,
stop him.
I think that Umbrella dude is like dumb OP, bro.
He might be stronger.
Might be stronger than the teleportation guy.
Yeah.
He must be, because that guy was like. They never straight up called the teleportation guy like the strongest in the group or anything. He was
No,
just,
he
like,
called himself the strongest though.
Yeah, but like other characters are like he's one of the strongest.
Yeah.
I think he's stronger than the buff dude. who
Oh
we
yeah,
saw.
definitely. I feel like that
Buffalo
too.
And the plant guy.
Oh yeah.
Plant guy.
Plant guy got
was
wrecked.
no
I
joke.
love
Like, he
that
was no
fight.
joke either.
He was no joke. He was even like giving Mob a run for his money.
Yeah.
I love that fight though. When Mogami shows up, he's like, "You think you?" Well, I forget what he said, but he just took his plans to as an NC for him to control, and then he just dominated the plant guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Mob speech this episode or the episode before that?
Yeah. I think his only speech was
To
when
the
he,
This episode.
3 episodes. That was this episode.
Yeah.
That was great, and that happened before the Mogami stuff.
he was gonna
And I'm
destroy
just
them.
like, these clowns have it coming to them.
Yeah,
Whatever
while I
they're
was
getting,
watching
they're
it, there was like every like few minutes, I was like, oh shit!
This
What?
This
Right.
was an
Yeah,
action.
like,
Bro,
like,
I was like, yo, this is
sometimes
going
you
crazy.
think it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think it, but like the real crazy shit, you say it out loud.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa! Yeah, bro, it was going crazy. I was so into it. I was so into this episode.
Actually, that's what threw me off because I loved it. I loved that there was so much action, but I swear there was like back-to-back fights. And when like we were saying before, if they managed to still fit a Mob versus the teleportation dude, I'm like, no, you guys can't give me another good fight. This is too much. I'm glad they ended it really quickly. I wasn't ready for it.
And it was funny
The
as
ending
shit.
was great.
It was
Yeah.
funny as shit. I was dying because I didn't see it coming,
Yeah,
bro. I
and I'm
didn't
fine
see it
with
coming.
Like, I'm not mad at all.
Yeah.
Because this show's not like trying to be too serious.
No. Actually, when that scene where the evil boss's son was just running up the stairs, and there's this dude just to be on the top. Yo, I'm sorry, you have to face me. Goes right over the dude, that decimates him, and keeps going up the stairs. Doesn't even stop. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
this guy is strong.
Yeah, son.
This kid
Yeah.
is strong, and then
He
it
got decked.
seems like he has no shot. Yo, how strong is the boss, bro?
Bro, he charged up his energy for 3 months. He's like, I charged up for 20 years. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
You're not ready.
that was nutty.
It wasn't even him that blocked the attack. It was the Umbrella dude.
Right.
I thought the Umbrella dude was hilarious in that scene. Cause
Bro, he's an otaku, bro.
Stop. But what's it called? The boss's son was saying, "Don't you see?" He was telling the Umbrella dude, "Don't you see? The boss doesn't care about anyone. He's just caring about becoming the strongest and becoming the leader of the world." The Umbrella dude's just like, "Boss, you're so cool." I'm like,
Yeah,
"You're
I
such
thought
a
some
weirdo."
serious shit was gonna happen.
Right, like you're such a weirdo. But I thought this was a very cool episode. Like, it's no disappointing part of it. to
Mhm.
me.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting involved.
Even the low tier espers, like the ones in Reagan's organization.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
feels like a climax right now, right? And do we have enough for another season, or is this it?
Right.
There better be another season. This is fun.
I don't know. Maybe they dropped something out or something. Maybe they left something big out.
Maybe.
Regardless, like this season, I haven't seen many animes with a season as good as this one.
Yeah, this was smack.
Like that one episode, I got really nervous. It felt like we were going into what we did with season 1,
Yeah.
which is like
This episode kind of saved it.
this episode saved it. And the episode before that, the Body Improvement Club. Fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
I
I
love
wasn't
that
here
shit.
last week to do a review. I watched that episode today.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
Just
they're
like
they're gonna do best.
yeah,
They're the best.
I can honestly talk about that again, but I don't.
But I think we covered everything in the episode.
There was a scene after the credits. Did you guys watch that?
I didn't watch it.
I skimmed through it and I don't remember.
What was it?
I can't remember, but
Yeah, I can't remember either.
oh, I think it was Mob going up the stairs.
Yeah.
I don't know if this happened before or after the credits. He's going up the stairs and he's confronted by the water, the guy.
That was after then. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he by the umbrella guy, and the umbrella guy's like, "Oh, Jesus, you're just in 6th grade, or you look like you're just in middle school. You shouldn't be seeing this right now," which made me kind of nervous. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on upstairs?
Oh shit! Oh yeah.
Something crazy could be happening.
Mhm.
I'm very excited to see how the umbrella guy fights though, because all we've
Right.
seen him do is just swing
He
the
just
umbrella.
like helps the guy.
Right.
He's there to save him every time.
He reminds me of like that one of the captains in Bleach.
I can see that. The dude with the band-aid, right?
The guy with the kimono.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
Shinsui?
about. The pink one.
Shinsui.
The pink-
Yep. Yep.
I know you're
Yep.
talking
Yep.
about.
Yep.
Shinsui, yeah.
Yeah.
Shinsui, yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm really not sure what to think about the boss though, cause what is next week last episode or?
No, it's been 2
episodes
months.
left.
2 episodes left.
Okay,
It's gonna be
so we
13
have
episodes.
we have the umbrella then the boss. So I was gonna say you guys can't fit that all
Mm-hmm.
in one episode. But anything else?
That's all I got. I loved it.
Yeah,
I
hands
love-
down. This is
I
my
love this
favorite
show.
episode. It actually passed Promised Neverland now.
Damn, it took you this long, bro.
You're
Come
nutty.
on, bro.
Nah, it's
Bro.
getting bad. But this is definitely a worth watch. I recommend it to be anybody.
Mhm.
But that's all we have to say. We will see you all next week from Mob Psycho. Like, comment, and subscribe.